For 6 years and still counting, the National Gallery of Art has been engaged in coaching art young. From the primary, secondary to tertiary institutions, there has been an intense search for the next big thing waiting to be discovered among their peers and trying to encourage them.
It's important because we use it to sell ideas to the public, to conscientize the public about what we are facing as a nation and how we can remedy it.
This alone will go a long way to encourage people, to encourage young talents to put in their best and to bring out things that people will marvel at.
They have also explored themes that may seem far beyond their years, as most of the topics over time have always focused on national development, probably to raise their consciousness and see their interpretation of what's happening in the country.
Purpose came to my mind when I was doing this work, because when you join a purpose together, that means it's united. And when two hands join together, which means they are living in peace.
The two birds represent peace, and the two hands represent Christian and Muslim. Coming together is a roadmap to national development, to develop our country, Muslims and Christians.
Envisioning a new Nigeria through visual art, rebranding Nigeria through visual art, electoral reform as ethics for good governance, national security and tolerance, a roadmap to development, and visual art as tool for human capacity development are some of the themes different groups have done in the last 5 years. And this year, it's all about national security and stable power supply, a roadmap to national development, which the organizers believe is apt.
When we talk of security today, we see what is happening in Northeast, the Boko Haram issue. You see that it is being carried out by youth, and we are using this medium to address the youth that we need to be peaceful for development to take place. So it is very important because we are selling the message through visual art. And of course, it's very important. We need power for us to develop as a country. We are using this to tell the youth who are vandalizing our gas supply to power station that there is no need for it, because if we don't allow that to happen, we'll find it difficult to move as a country. So we use this medium of visual art to address some of these challenges we face as a country. These children know what we are facing as a nation, because you can see this beautiful work addressing this theme of stable power and security for us to have development. So you can see that even the children are aware of it, and I believe that they put it their best to see that they can address the theme. This is being seen in the works displayed here.
After a hectic selection process by a panel comprising critics and art teachers, these are the works that made the cut: drawings, paintings, and sculptural pieces.
In fact, that has been the focus in the previous years. The jury, they are focused on seeing what is the theme of each year.
And for these young artists, there are no limits, no matter the challenges they are dealing with. The big picture is talent, the ability to express it, and the perks that come along with it for a job well done.
She was born in 1996. So she attended secondary school. She was born like this. By God's grace, she was born like this. So we thank God for this, because anything from God is a blessing. So her main problem, her assistant she wants from government, is to assist her to build a studio for her, so that she can train people as the art she's interested in.
I think it's the best because it encourages us young artists to be able to do more as artists. I like it because now that I've received these gifts, I feel more encouraged to continue doing more of it.
This is just showing the roadmap to national development, which is step by step we will get there. We are going to start by the childhood. When the boy knows nothing about the world, you have to guide the boy. And after you have guided the boy will grow to start learning certain things like education and arts, other things. When he go over there, he will then start working as a man, earning financial income to the country. So after there, he will then make the world know that Nigeria is a better country.
Since we included the primary school category and the secondary school, apart from putting the theme to address issues of country, we use it to encourage young artists, promising artists, pick talents among them and see that they develop to become artists, professional artists with time. And through this, we have encouraged a lot of them that have taken it as art as a profession. And you know, when we are talking of economic diversification, of course, art is one area that government should pick interest in, because if you train an artist, in most cases, he hardly waits for government job. All that he needs is the enabling environment for him to operate through his studio and whatever, and through that they create a lot of employment.
Many wonders have come out of the National Visual Art Competition, which is aimed at discovering and consolidating an artistic genius while enhancing their skills and creative abilities. It is also a clarion call for people to look at art differently, not just for its aesthetics, but look at its potential to make money for the country.
You can enjoy Arthouse on any of these platforms.
We really appreciate you for taking this cruise with us. If you enjoyed it, hop on board next week for another interesting ride. But in the meantime, let's keep the conversation going online as always. I'm Melinda Akinlami. Do remember to be the change you want to see.